Buenos dias, clase. Today we'll be talking about the verb to like. In English, the verb to like usually comes after the word that tells who likes something. This word is the subject. Sometimes the subject is a pronoun like we or I or you. In this case, we have we like orange juice or I like horror movies. Other times, the subject is a noun like Enrique or the girl. Enrique likes chocolate ice cream, or the girl likes strawberry shortcake. The activity below, they've gone through and they've asked you to decide whether the subject presented is a noun or pronoun. You can see here, Benito likes surfing. Benito is our noun. He is who likes surfing. So we go to number 3, we see Rita likes riding her bike. Other cases we have my friends. Now, we could be tripped up by the my, but friends, those are the people that like to ski. And in numero siete, number 7, we have our first pronoun in the odds, which is I. I like to play in the park. After we finish going through some more concepts in Spanish, it should be good to go back if you're struggling to grasp this concept in English. Again, we always have who likes a certain thing before the word to like it. In Spanish, the verb gustar, to like, comes after a word that tells who, just like in English. Who likes something? This word is a type of pronoun because it stands in for the noun. We use this all the time in Spanish. Even if we tell who likes it, we still need that pronoun. These pronouns have a special name. They're called IOPs, or indirect object pronouns. Again, they tell who. You have to use them. The following are used before gusta to tell who likes what. Let's say them together. Me, te, le, les, and nos. Say them again. Me, te, le, les, and nos. I have them in a different order over here. Before we go over these two examples, let's go ahead and see what these words mean. The green here are singular, meaning that they're just one thing. Me is what we say when we say I like something. Te would be you or do you like something. Le would be she or he likes something. Now the blue below, nos, os, which is starred because it's not in their list, and les are all plural, referring to more than one person who likes something. Nos would be we like something, os would be you all like something, and les could be they or you all, depending on which part of the world you're in. I'd focus on les being they like and os being you all like, but we can get deeper into that a bit later. Okay. Me gusta en este caso, in this case, we see me gusta, I like, y cuál es la música. ¿Qué significa la música? Obviously, it's the music, so me gusta la música, I like the music, as we see here below. Les gusta el juego. Les would be they like, el juego would be the game, so they like the game. One thing to keep in mind is the way that Spanish uses the verb to like is a bit different. The structure of the sentence for using the verb gustar is different, and I'm reading here, from the structure of sentences using the verb to like. The Spanish verb gustar works like the English verb to be pleasing. I'll say that again. The Spanish verb gustar works like the English verb to be pleasing. Compare the following sentence translations with the ones above. Again, me gusta la música clearly means I like the music, but the way it's set up, it says the music is pleasing to whom? To me. That's why these are pronouns that are indirect. Also in that same vein, les gusta el juego would mean they like games, but you're actually saying the games are pleasing to them. Because of this, we'll see much later that the verb gustar doesn't actually change much based on who is being pleased. We'll go deeper on when we can change gusta to anything else, but in this case, to tell who is being pleased, we need to change the indirect object pronoun me, te, le, nos, os, or les. Let's go over one more aspect. One final thing to clarify. You might see a Manuel or a los estudiantes or a mí, right? There are a lot of ways to clarify more and more who you're talking about, and one way is using this formula below. It says to clarify who likes it, a phrase a plus the subject pronoun or a plus a noun can be used. Here we have a, name, IOP, gusta. All right. Then you follow that up with an action or a noun. We'll go with actions for now just because that's the base level of this concept. So our formula again is a to this person, they like it, or he or she or I like it, and that would be the thing they like. In este caso, we have a Ryan le gusta hablar por teléfono. Let's take a second, think about that. See if you could try to understand what's being communicated there. If you can, go ahead and write it in the bottom margin right below that line. But again, a Ryan le gusta hablar por teléfono. Again, we know it's talking about Ryan, who likes to do the following. And I think at this point we all know it's hablar por teléfono, speaking by phone or talking on the phone. Right now we're going to just do a couple of practice exercises together before I release you to do your solo practice. It says the directions in part B. Circle the words that tell who likes each activity. Then write each word in the appropriate column to indicate whether it is a noun or a pronoun. So this is just some basic starting practice. Again, you want to be able to identify the noun and or the pronoun in each sentence. All right. So we have a Benito le gusta hacer surf. We wrote Benito y le, obviamente. Number 3, we have a Rita. Rita would be that noun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight Rita just to give us an idea of what this looks like. Let's see if I can't get this highlighter moving. Awesome. So we'll have a Rita. Rita goes here. Le gusta. All right, le because she likes it, and remember, le is used with she, all right, as a pronoun to stand in or to accompany Rita. Next we have número 5. A mis amigos les gusta esquiar. So mis amigos is our subject. We could just highlight amigos. Since amigos is more than one, if we go back up to our list, we know we're going to be using either nos, os, or les. When we say mis amigos, my friends, we don't say we. If we were using friends as our subject, we would say they. My friends like. You could switch out they for amigos, so you would use les. So in this space here, you would write amigos as our subject, and then les. Again, amigos and les go together because they both could be used in that they context. Finally, we have 2 examples here. I'm going to go over número 7. Number 6 is pretty similar to it. It's just talking about you. It says, me gusta jugar en el parque. A mí has a star by it because a mí is actually not written in our sentence, but if we wanted to be more specific when talking about ourselves, we don't say our name and then me. We would say a mí. Since that's not written or expressed, I wanted to give you just that cut above. If that doesn't make sense to you, you just feel free not to write that in, but if you understand that concept of adding in a and a pronoun or noun to be more specific, a mí would be the one that goes with me. And clearly, may would go in our blank because it is the IOP to say that I like it, right? It's what we use in that case. You can go back now, complete your notes if you need to, rewatch or start with part A and move through to part D. Each aspect of practice should be something that you can use your notes to support you leading up to our class time where we will be reviewing this concept in more depth and using it en español. So, buena suerte y cuídate mucho hasta que nos vemos pronto.